Hey y'all, welcome to Cellulite and Love Tarot. I, Hillary, I'm going to connect to my higher self, who connects to your higher self and hopefully channels through some pretty good info that you want you to know. Either way, this reading should help give some insight to smoothing out the lumps and bumps of life, because everything's working out for us regardless, right? Yep, sure is. Okay, I'm going to be reading for Leo today, July 2022, and one day I will get this volume thing down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Leo, July 2022, what's coming up for you? Let's see. I did do a brief little crystal ball gazing right before jumping on here, and I saw a balloon. I saw a balloon in there, so that was it though. Let me know if that's for you. I'm hella intrigued. Okay. Clearing for you, Leo, clearing for me, and clearing that space in between. All right. I'm going to get into a quick meditation and just see if Spirit or your higher self wants to give me anything psychically before we get going here. Also help me ground. So if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. Oh, that felt so nice. Okay. Okay, thanks for your patience, Leo. I just saw, what's his name? Is it Louis C.K.? Louis C.K., I'm pretty sure that's the comedian's name. I just saw him. I love him. So maybe someone's watching or listening to that right now, or a big fan, or Louis C.K. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, you can roast me, I'll allow it. If you're here and this is for you, I don't even know if you're a Leo, but you're a Louie. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna stop being so obnoxious now. Holy shit. Let's jump into some Moonology for Leo, July 2022. Okay. Alright. Spirit. My higher self, Leo's higher self. Thank you for using me as a channel of the highest white light here for Leo. Can you please give me the right words and phrases and thoughts and feelings and all the info here for Leo's betterment, and help give me some Moonology cards here for Leo. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here and sharing your energy with me. Okay, 420. Okay, Spirit, my higher self, Leo's higher self, can you give me some Moonology cards here for Leo? Some thoughts, ideas, perspectives that they need to be conscious of this month, July 2022. Thank you so much. very talkative. Don't be shy. Thank you. Okay. Emotions are running high. It is Cancer season. Is there anything else that Leo needs to be aware of? Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay, are some of you, I feel like some of you are up in your feels because you're doubting a situation, or the possibility of it. Maybe the odds are slim or something. I don't know, it just feels it feels hopeless right now. This feels like a very hopeless energy that you're feeling. Obviously, that's not what your higher self wants you to be in, though. I think things are working out better than you think. Okay, anything else? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. So with how long those took to come out, I'd say that some emotional processing is necessary for you right now. Wow. Okay. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, and surrender to the divine, full moon. Leo. You need to be mindful of your hopelessness, okay? And projecting your negative outlook on things. You know, I think the 3D can be very convincing. The 3D is super convincing. That's why it's so hard to really get in line with alignment and there we go. It's a little loud. I know the 3D is super fucking convincing, and sometimes it is hard to tap into the energetic field around what's coming in for you, okay? And that can make everything look super grim. Super grim. So, what you need to know is that you need to put some hope back into your situation, back into your thinking, back into your heart space, and stop energetically aligning with misfortune or hopelessness, because the energy that you put out is what the universe returns to you. So if you're putting out negativity, then that's what will manifest for you, okay? Mindfulness, be very intentional with your thinking. And that doesn't mean that, like, everyone has these thoughts pop up. I catch myself all the time, like, just instantly in an ego mode, like jumping to, oh, I can't do that, or that's impossible, or whatever. And just having to catch myself and, you know, revise my thinking in the moment. Just, oh, that's not true. Everything's always working out for me. That's my favorite blanket statement. Everything is always working out for me, okay? Even when it seems like it's not, even when things are difficult, it will work out for me. Maybe not the way that I foresee it, but in a different way, and possibly a better way. Definitely a better way, because everything's working out for me. And everything is working out for you too, okay? Just know that the energy around you is gaining momentum regardless, okay? So the divine, your higher self, obviously wants the best, most positive things for you, okay? So right now, the best, most positive thing for you is to really hone in on your energy and your hope or lack thereof, and really work on fixing that within you, adjusting that. Fixing's not the right word, adjusting it. And just be amazed at what unfolds before you, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into Rider-Waite. Things are not as grim as they seem, okay? They are not. Even if it doesn't look the way that you necessarily want them to. But don't view it like it can't go the way that you want, okay? Definitely can. And is your hope and your joy and your happiness and your contentment reliant on an outside force, or is that reliant on you internally? Because you know which one it should be. So when you align with your contentment and all that being sourced from within you, then it's really difficult for the things in the 3D outside of yourself to rock that contentment, okay? So go within and be good within you and find the hope that you should have within you. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, channeling so much right now. Okay, Spirit, my higher self, Leo's higher self, can you give me a couple of cards for Leo's general energy for July 2022? Just give me some things I should be. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's just exactly what this was saying. This is the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. That is you like, it's never going to work out. I'm never going to get through to this thing that I'm wanting to manifest here. This something tangible that I want. Relationship, something 3D. Let me put it that way. Something in the 3D is never going to be mine. It's never going to be mine. I have no hope here. I have no hope here. 12:24 on the clock. At the bottom, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So look, the wheel is turning, okay? It's always turning, but it can change directions at any time. And I say anytime, but really it's divine time that it changes directions. And usually when we have some sort of epiphany, an inner knowing, a spark, an idea, something that awakens a little piece of the spirit in us to what is really going on and where our true identity is. Okay? Karma is going to balance out for you. It is. This is a work of God here. Okay? This is going to be changing for you, and you need to be working on changing it. You need to be working on changing that. Okay, I do want to know what happened that put you in this state, like what's affected you. So, Spirit, thank you, look at Leo's recent past for what is influencing their energy here. For July 2022, what happened recently? Okay. We've got the Emperor, the Moon, and the King of Wands for your recent past. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. Or this could be man. I got an interesting viewpoint here because the King of Wands, fire, you Leo. The Emperor, Aries, fire. And in between them is the Moon. In between them is the Moon. And I feel like something happened that maybe challenged your position or your place, if you're a boss, or perhaps your role in a family dynamic. I'm not seeing anything conclusive here, but I feel like something happened that really took you out of your divine power. Maybe something was revealed, something that was hidden, something, again, very emotionally, like, it was hidden, so it's not something that we would necessarily be happy about emotionally. I feel like something came to light that really knocked the wind out of your sails and took you from like an emperor mode down to a king. Now what's interesting here is like it didn't knock you from an emperor to a page, it knocked you to a king, right? So you're still confident, you're still like assertive and, you know, motivated and moving. None of these are in reverse. But maybe it just put some doubt in your mind. Maybe it sparked up some inner fears that you deal with. This revelation of something. Got the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, so it's just like, yeah, now you're just like feeling torn between two polarities, two options, a big decision, something that's not necessarily easy to choose. Okay, what is your current energy at after this revelation happened that's made you kind of lose some hope here, kind of knock your energy down a bit? So I just saw the Three of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so you're currently Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're trying to find the balance for sure. Death at the bottom. What else happened? Like, where else is Leo at currently after this revelation here? Currently, your current energy, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands with the Devil at the bottom. Okay. Maybe what's going on is that I'm feeling that like this is a third-party situation because something was revealed. It knocked the wind out of your sails in one way or another. Either you were finding out something hurtful that someone else did to you, or maybe something that you have been doing was found out. And so now you've got to make a choice. I'm kind of feeling that way, but I'm going to keep it open, okay? If you've been in a third-party situation, whoever was doing the juggling here is making a choice. They're making a choice. And I think they're choosing to no, I don't want to say that because I see the devil at the bottom here. It's like someone wants to act like they're choosing one person, but really they're going to continue dealing with more than one person. And they're yeah. Is that you? Is that someone you're dealing with? So yeah, if this, maybe you're guarded because someone who had hurt you before with their secrets is coming forward to offer you something solid, and you're just like, I don't think I can trust you. Devil and the Ace of Pentacles underneath that at the bottom, and the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Sure as shit, that's what's going on. Okay. Yep. Someone is gonna attempt to future fake. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. Okay, let's look at the incoming energy here, and then we'll ask some deeper questions with my True Black here, okay? All right, what is the incoming energy here to Leo that we need to be aware of? Queen of Wands, there's the counterpart. Got King and Queen of Wands out here. Okay. Moving on past this, moving away from this situation is what is going to be the best thing for you, and is what is going to help you get back into some stable emotionalness. I'm not emotional. I don't. It's going to balance you out emotionally, okay, is protecting yourself from this situation and moving on. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands with Six of Wands at the bottom. This is how you're going to take your power back and get out of your head about feeling so upset that someone trapped you in this situation. Like, this was not a situation that you chose. You feel completely tied up to it. You feel tied to it. You're not tied to it, and you can walk away. And that is what is going to be the best thing for you. Okay? Or if this is you cross, like, yeah. I'm sorry if someone hurt you. That can feel so hopeless. That is a extremely difficult emotional thing to work through and process. And you'll be better without it, okay? You'll be better without this. There are better things coming for you, okay? I'm going to clarify some stuff here. I just saw Destiny and the Star at the bottom. The Destiny is the Wheel of Fortune card, so, and Star is healing and hope. The Nine of Cups there too. Oh, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, it's time to move past this and change this. Take this out of your life, remove it, and really do the healing work that's needed. That will benefit you, because being in this is just going to perpetuate and amplify this feeling of fear and uncertainty, and like you're not good enough. Judgment. Yeah, it's time to move past it. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me, first of all, who is Leo dealing with in all this, and what's their freaking deal? What's their deal? Nine of Pentacles. Someone who, yeah, someone who is really happy being on their own and not being tied down to anyone. Again, I kind of feel like this description of this card came to me on a recent video. I don't remember whose it was. Gemini, I think. So, in this Nine of Pentacles card, it's a beautiful Bengal cat, you know, on this gold silk draped table, and around it are the pentacles, you know, kind of floating, or I don't think it's falling, they're just floating there. And on the pentacles are birds and a mouse, and those critters are obviously the prey of cats. So the thing that stuck out to me about this Nine of Pentacles from this deck is that it feels like not only does this person enjoy being single and, you know, they thrive on their own, but everything around them is open to them to devour. I think I described it like a dog-eat-dog world, like heartbreaker mode, like just only looking out for yourself. And like, although this cat is not actively attacking these prey, it's pretty much implied that they will at some point. So, that saying, this person that you're dealing with likes being single and likes playing the field, and it doesn't really bother them that that hurts anyone. It really doesn't bother them. They almost, I'm getting the energy that they enjoy the thrill of doing that, of feeling like they like being fought over, if that makes sense. They like people trying to get them to choose them. It's weird. Okay, yeah. Okay, can you give me some more cards here for this current person? Nine of Wands again. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is someone that they're closed off to anything long term, and that losing their singleness, losing that playing the field is just, they don't want to stop doing that. They want to keep doing that. 2828. They don't want to let that part of them go. They don't want to let that part of them go. It's something that they really cling to tight. They cling to it tightly. Okay. They're like, I will... Queen of Wands. There you are. There you are. Yeah. They don't want to stop chasing beautiful, amazing people like you. At the same time, they don't want you to let them go. No, they want you to stay around because they like being fought for. King of Swords and the Ten of Wands just came out. Yeah. What's really bizarre is that normally the King of Swords is a very honest king in the upright. Truth, you know, integrity, fair. But to me, with this King of Wands right next to the the King of Swords right next to the Ten of Wands, I feel like Spirit and your higher self is just saying, like, it is too hard for them to be honest. 30:03. I just saw that on the clock. Being honest is overwhelming to, like, they... Yeah, no. They feel overwhelmed by commitment. They feel overwhelmed by being tied down that feels like a burden. And yeah, they're just not, being honest is just not their thing. That it's too much pressure for them. I think that they've just, whatever pattern this is, they did it a couple times and probably didn't feel good about it, and then just started labeling themselves as this, and now they've just fully embraced this. They've fully embraced this. And not at the bottom, that is never ending. Never ending. This energy, where they're at right now, this is not ending in anytime soon, okay? This energy that they're in. Is there anything else that we need to tell Leo about this person that they're dealing with? Two of Cups. Yeah, you need to be careful, because they are going to say, they know how to make it sound really, really true. They make everyone around them feel like they have a special connection with them. That's part of what gets people stuck on them and craving them and wanting to fight to be with them. And this is just what they do. This is just what they do to people. Yeah, the Sun at the bottom, they're like, I've never been happier with anyone. They say this all the time. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not special, and that doesn't mean that you're not someone who could make someone really happy. Okay, 32:32 on the clock. Don't let this person being this way with so many people convince you that you're not all those things. You are those things, whether or not that person really believes that or not, okay? Your value is not dependent on this person, and their behavior has nothing to do with you and your worth, okay? This shit is something that they have been in way before you were even a thing, okay? I don't like their energy, yeah. Okay, is there anything else? Knight of Cups, yeah, they're gonna try to come in and they're gonna try to come in and be like, I'm so in love with you, you're my soulmate, I absolutely choose you. They're not being honest though. They're gonna break your heart. This is a game to them. This is a player if I've ever fucking felt a player before. Okay, can you tell me, okay, if Leo shuts this person out, okay, blocks them, walks away, starts doing healing, what can be like a very soon, what can Leo expect improvement in, like, quickly? Like, what would change for Leo off the bat, or what would be soon to come into their life if they leave this person behind? Star, an Aquarius maybe. Healing, you will regain your hope, you will regain your foundation within yourself and your inner happiness, inner joy, okay? You will really become fond with the beauty within you, fond of the beauty within you. Like, you're gonna get that feeling back in you. You're like, what feeling? And I'm like, I don't know how to explain this feeling. Contentment. You will quickly, I think you're going to heal faster than you think you will, and just really get back in touch with you. Because maybe you've been wrapped up in this person for a long time and your energy's been all up in them, around them, consumed by them. And when you call back your energy, you block this out and you call back your energy, it doesn't take very long once you're in that right place of really flourishing again and feeling whole within yourself and knowing your value and worth and the confidence to move on and past things like this, okay? Yep, you're going to get a new perspective. Hanged Man, you're going to heal, and this perspective about this relationship will be drastically changed, and you'll be able to get up and move forward with more confidence and knowing that it's the right thing for you, Leo. Can you tell me anything else? The Fool. All of these for what's going to happen after you leave this person behind. They're all major arcanas. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's the universe. That's the divine stepping in and divinely gifting you with the next step of your journey. Closing this out is going to put you on the new journey with better lessons that you know for this time around, better experiences, healing, a way to more regulate yourself in situations like this. New beginning. And not again at the bottom. For good. For good, indefinitely. Oh my gosh. And Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. Yup, you're gonna own your truth. You're gonna own your truth, Knight of Swords, and you're gonna race towards a new beginning. A new passionate beginning with someone or something better, maybe just within yourself. Either way, this joy and wholeness that you're going to feel within you is going to be something that you will find irreplaceable and just value beyond measure for sure. Queen of Cups, you're going to learn how to love yourself. You're going to feel self-love for the first time and be so thrilled about that. And also someone's gonna love the fuck out of you. You're gonna find someone who loves the fuck out of you, who is honest and shit. Nine of Swords. It'll be the end to this nightmare. You'll stop feeling so anxious. You'll stop feeling so restless because your attachment to this person, once you get rid of that and you become attached to yourself, and you put yourself on the pedestal and you take this fuckwit off of it, there's nothing to worry about anymore because you got you and you're whole and you're good. Although, if you feel like you need to talk to a doctor and get on an antidepressant or an anti-anxiety medication if you're really struggling, or a sleep aid, you know, do what you need to do, okay? I'm not discouraging any type of pharmaceutical help, okay? I'm on an antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication myself. Now, when I was in a similar energy, right, even my antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication didn't help me all the time. It did a lot, but it didn't all the time, and it was pretty severe. And ever since being on my spiritual journey and getting in touch with actual self-love and self-respect and all that, my depressive episodes have really decreased substantially. I've had some down days, but I don't even categorize them as depression on those days. It's just kind of like, you know, we all have off days. Before I would have depressive episodes for a super long time. Okay, anyway, I'm saying becoming whole in yourself will help you not rely on your exterior world so much for your contentment within you, okay? Temperance, healing, Sagittarius, maybe. Okay, I'm going to get your advice cards here. Alright, Spirit, my higher self, Leo's higher self, can you give me a few cards here for some advice for Leo going forward in July? Advice cards here for Leo, please. Thank you. Whew. So many coming out for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to lay these out. Okay. It's more the same, okay? You will bring justice and peace and balance to yourself by changing your perspective about the situation. This situation was not all you could have ever wanted or hoped for, okay? This is not the best it gets for you. And I think being caught up in that this maybe is the love of your life, just realize that this person was a con. This person was a con, okay? And walking away from this is bringing justice to yourself. You need to get into a mode that is very clear and honest with yourself and does not accept bullshit, okay? You need to be like, people will come at me right and correct, and if they don't, it's not my job to give chance after chance after chance or beg someone to stay around. If someone wants to be that way, I need to let them go because they clearly have things to learn in this life, okay? Spirit clearly is going to teach them some lessons, and you walking away is probably one of them, okay? Both for you and for them. Letting this person go, walking away, finding your self-respect, changing your perspective, taking them off the pedestal, bringing balance to yourself by eliminating this is going to bring in a new solid beginning. You're going to meet your counterpart, okay? The Lovers here. You're going to have a divine love situation coming in. And if you don't let this go, then you're going to be all up in your head questioning, is this really real? Is this really real? Am I sure? I don't know. Maybe I should wait for the fuckwit who's never coming. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Let that person go. Let that person go because this person is not who you think they are. They are not who you think they are. And they have learned how to sound really convincing, okay? And I understand that you may have had amazingly spiritual, deep, intimate moments with this person. That's what they thrive on, okay? You deserve that, but authentic. You don't deserve a knockoff brand love. You deserve a fucking name brand love, okay? That sounds so materialistic, and I'm not even a name brand person. But you don't deserve a knockoff love. You don't. You deserve the best of the best. 44:44 on the clock. You deserve something that is stable, okay? And I know I just pulled this up for your past person, but it's for both, okay? Knight of Pentacles is for your past person in the sense that it looks like they have something solid to offer, but the horse isn't going anywhere. It's not coming. Now, that's because they never intended for this to be a solid thing, okay? That's not what they do. They like fucking with people's heads. This person is kind of sociopathic, okay? I can't use that. I'm sorry. They have sociopathic tendencies. That's what I'm saying. This energy, I don't like it. I don't like being in it. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of blunt. I just want to get this over with because I don't like this energy and I want to sage and get it out, okay? But you have something way better coming in. First of all, true love and acceptance within yourself, but the universe and God and spirit is absolutely going to reward you with something authentic, something true, something safe, something that you won't have to wonder periodically forever, you know, should I be checking their phone? Are they trustworthy? No. You're going to feel so safe and stable with someone that won't even be a thought. That's how safe you're going to feel with someone. I promise, okay? All right, let's get you some. Whew, that wanted to come out. The person is wrong in this situation. The person has difficulty trusting. Yeah, you're wrong about the potential this ex person has, this con person, okay? You're wrong about this being the happiest that you'll ever feel in a relationship. 46 on the clock. You're wrong about that, okay? This person is wrong for you and you have way better things coming. And you need to find your trust and your faith that you deserve good things. The spirit in the universe and your higher self wants you to have good things. They want you to have good love. They want you to have stability and safetyness, and that's what they want you to have. So don't keep chasing after things that don't bring you that, because they really don't. This person may be addictive to you, but they're not good for you. It's not a good thing. Okay. Brutal honesty oracles here. Let's get some brutal honesty oracles here for Leo about their situation for July 2022, please. Some clarifiers here for Leo. Thank you. The divine is at work here. Sure is, honey. The divine's trying to bring you in something better, and they're taking you out of the situation. Controlling energy. Yep. This person just wants to control you. They want to keep you around, but yeah, they thrive on controlling you and also doing things that make you feel insecure, so that you feel like your security and your self-worth is tied to this person making you feel secure. But they are always planting things that make you feel insecure and doing shit to make you feel insecure. At the same time, they know exactly what to say to... This person's energy is not good. You need to get out of it. I'm feeling nauseous. Do more research. So, if this is about someone that you have suspicions about, that you're not sure, but you feel like they could be doing something, look into it. Really look into it, okay? You're not just being paranoid, okay? It's okay to ask. You know, I'm not saying do sneaky stuff, okay? I'm not saying go behind their back, but it's okay to be upfront and just be like, if you have nothing to hide, I'd like you to go through your phone with me, okay? Because I'm feeling insecure, and I think that if you love me and you want me to feel trusting and build trust with you and know that nothing's up, then you wouldn't have a problem showing me, okay? I understand that's not possible for everyone, so I don't know. At the very least, If you can't check to get confirmation, just trust your intuition. Your intuition is telling you what's going on, and if you have suspicions and it's really eating at you, like I feel the knot in your stomach right now about it, that's your intuition saying this is going on and this is not for you. So you don't need to necessarily see 3D, proof of what you already know is going on intuitively. You don't need 3D proof of it. You really don't. You need to go within and get to know yourself. That could be part of doing more research, is getting to know yourself. This person is egotistical and manipulative. So even if you don't ever find anything in the 3D, it's probably because they're really good at covering their tracks, okay? Either way, you don't feel good, and that's all that matters. You don't feel good with this person, and that's all that matters. You don't have to stay in that just because you don't find something in the 3D that confirms what your intuition's already telling you. Yeah. Okay. Why am I shuffling these like that again? I got confused. And channeling, okay. Is there any other jealous energy? Yeah, this person. They want to make you jealous. That's what they want to do. Also, they're jealous. They don't want you to go anywhere, but they don't actually. Like, this is just a game. And then 1 week from now came out, so this might be coming to head in a week, or really be spending this week to stop being so consumed by what they're doing and just go within yourself and decide what you want to do. Lack of support. This person's not supportive. Yeah. Stay away. Avoid. Get away from them. They're bad for you. They're bad for you. Okay? You got better things coming. This is just like, this is a con. This is a con. This could even be a false twin flame. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's a false twin flame. If you've labeled this person with that title and you resonate with all this, okay, use your intuition about what I'm saying, okay? If what I'm about to say resonates with you, if you've labeled this person as if you've labeled this person as a twin flame and you've put them on the pedestal and they continually try to make you feel jealous, if all of this has resonated, they're a false twin flame, and you should do research about false twin flames, okay? Because I'm seeing that you have a true divine person coming in. That's what I'm seeing ahead. But the counterparts came out in your original spread. So it could be a false twin flame, and that's why you're so up in your head about it, because you've attached your identity to this person. Archangel Michael, okay, you are divinely protected, okay? Leaving, this is divinely guided, and that's going to bring you healing. You need to trust that the universe has better things for you. You need to trust yourself and your intuition right now. And the love that you want, the love that you've been praying for, the relationship that you desire, that you've been hoping for with this person is absolutely coming in a better person. This person, in their energy right now, is not capable of it right now. I'm not even seeing that they're ever going to be capable of it. I think this is someone who, in this lifetime, they choose all the wrong things. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. This person is not good. This person is not good right now. Okay. Anything else for Leo? Healing with the angels. Meditation. Go find your inner peace. Go find your inner peace and get in touch with your higher self and your intuition, and think about viewing this in a different light. This this is not the best that you have for you, okay? All right. Sorry. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. That's just confirmation. They're like, yes, it is a false twin flame. It is a false twin flame. All right, let's see. Think twice before you give a fuck. Ask yourself this. What if that thing that's bothering or worrying or haunting you didn't matter? If it didn't matter, would you be happier, kinder, more productive? If it didn't matter, would you sleep better? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone or whatever else your heart desires? If so, then don't give that fuck. If not giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then go ahead, give that fuck. You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters, to balance your fucks. If fucks were money, would you drop that much money here? Take care to spend your fucks wisely. This person doesn't give a fuck and you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You deserve someone who does. And you deserve to give a fuck about someone who gives a fuck, okay? Drink water and mind your own fucking business. Enough said. Trust your intuition, okay? You don't need to be all up in what they're doing. If you feel wrong about it, if it feels wrong, if it's haunting you, it's wrong for you. Let that be enough. Let that be enough. Okay? Own your awesome and stay humble as fuck. List 5 things that you love about yourself. Now list 5 ways you're just like every other human who's ever lived. Go forth, you fabulous little snowflake, and be like everyone else with your unique bad self. You should do the same thing for this person, okay? Maybe not in all the things that you love about them, but list 5 ways that they are just like everyone else. Take them off the pedestal. Put yourself up on the pedestal. Your needs, your desires, your emotional well-being is the most important thing to you. That should be your first priority. Not someone else's soul in a meat flesh out here. No, let's not do that. A meat flesh, a meat suit. Leo. This is a really difficult energy, and what I know is that as hard as it may feel now and hopeless as it may feel and like you're never going to be happy again, I see your happiness right around the corner, because once you decide to heal and move on, the ball just rolls rapidly down that hill, okay? If you need some encouragement, I've got my email in my channel description, and or send me a comment, whatever you're comfortable with. I would love to connect with you, and just know that I'm really rooting for you, and I know that you can move past this because you deserve so much better. And you need to think about what you would want your sister, brother, child, friend, anyone else who is in this situation, what would you tell them to do? And now you need to be that mama, that sibling, that friend to yourself, and tell yourself the hard truth for your own good, okay? right now I'm going to be that voice for you, but it really only matters if you adopt it for yourself, okay? All right, Leo. I love you so much. I hope that you start feeling better really, really soon, okay? I've got you in my thoughts, and then I'm going to be manifesting some stuff for you, okay? All right. Bye. Here are your affirmations. I am deserving of love and respect. I am easily loved. I know my worth, and so does everyone around me. I am in tune with my intuition. I love prioritizing my needs and desires first. I am attracting someone who treats me the best.